guys, this is like a permanent situation.
Yeah, like I didn't know you guys were like staying here. It's pretty crazy.
We moved in like 5 years ago to the hotel.
That's awesome.
First of all, there's so much going on in your life. I mean, we have to first talk about the fact that it's been 10 years since High School Musical.
I can't believe that. I mean, I can and I can't. It's like a weird feeling. It's like it doesn't feel that long ago, but it is that long ago. So
it's like crazy. When in real life in high school, when it's like your 10-year reunion, and you're like, I cannot believe.
I know, and I didn't go to my 10-year reunion in high school, but I did go to a reunion for High School Musical.
So that makes up for it.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But is it just? I mean, you just did a whole reunion with the cast, and you're doing a special.
You know, it's really crazy because like we're always together, we're all still really close, and we'll like have Halloween parties, and like I got married, so they're at my wedding, and so it's like we see each other all the time, and everybody every single time they see a picture of us, they're like, it's an HSM reunion. It's just like so crazy. We've had apparently multiple reunions, but
every day is a reunion. Pretty much.
But it was different being on that set the other day, just because it really, I don't know, we realize it's been a long time, but then we realized like we were a part of something that was just like so huge and significant, and like it's completely a phenomenon, and so it's just really kind of crazy being with each other. It was definitely emotional.
I mean, is it crazy? Because obviously you said like the fans made it this crazy phenomenon. Is it still just like when you think back to it, like was there something that like when I can't believe it actually happened?
Yeah, I mean, when I think back to it, I feel like that, all of us have, been working since and done different movies and different TV shows, and as much as we're close with all the casts that we, work with, there's something very different about that experience. Like, it was a very unique experience where it just felt special, and it just felt like all of us were so close. I think it was just really genuine and innocent, and it was just because, like, we had never done something like this, and we had no idea it was going to be like, we weren't like booking a movie where we're like, this is this big franchise. It was like we were doing a movie that we're all like super excited about, and it was just the fans that made it so exciting. And like, I mean, we literally owe the fans for changing our lives. Yeah.
And what's like, would you say is the number one thing that's changed about you, and then about what you think about everybody else in the cast?
I think the number one change about me is I'm married now, so that's a big change.
And you and your husband are like the cutest things ever.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. And then I think the one thing, I think we just all have grown up, for everybody else, it's just like we've grown up and we're all doing like, different things, and but the one thing that remains the same is the connection between all of us.
Yeah, and you actually knew Vanessa before you guys even auditioned for that, right?
Yeah, and Zach.
A lot of people probably don't know that, I would think.
I don't know, like...
I mean, you really have been besties forever.
We have. Sorry.
We're both kind of sick. We're like trying to...
I'm like, yeah.
So I feel you.
You feel me over here. So,
that's why we're sitting this far apart. We're like, we don't want to
we don't want to give it to you guys. But, yeah, I knew Vanessa. We did a Sears commercial prior. We were super stoked about the Sears commercial. We went from Sears to High School Musical. That's all I'm saying,
How it all started.